Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Gaming X Outlaw 95 here, and today's video I'm going to be doing Avengers Infinity War review / thoughts about what I thought about it, if it was good or it was bad. This video will contain spoilers, so I warned you guys before you guys click into this video, watch the movie if you guys are a big MCU fan. And if you guys did watch the movie, you guys are into a treat of watching other YouTubers do a review of that. Now, comment down below if you guys did like this review. If not, tell me how to improve my future reviews so I don't make any mistakes in my YouTube channel. And if you guys did see the movie, comment down below what's your personal review and what you thought about the movie. It was good or bad, heartbreaking, it was cool, the team-ups was great. Did you love the characters? Did you love the plot? Was Thanos good or bad? Did the Black Order was good enough? Okay, oh my god, I talked so much, but let's just get to the review. I talked too much. Let's just get to the review. Okay, so first off, we have the team-ups. The team-ups were really good, having Captain America, Falcon, Black Widow, Black Panther, War Machine, Hulk, and Oakley, Shuri, Vision, Scarlet Witch, having the battle in Wakanda. I love Black Panther. I watched the movie. It was a great movie. Highly recommend you watch it before you watch Avengers Infinity War. The battle was great. But one thing I didn't like about the battle was Iron Man and his squad wasn't fighting against Thanos, because I love the Titan battle too, but when Thanos tried to come for the Mind Stone, they couldn't just tag along, hey, he's going to Wakanda, let's just fight with our teammates. Like, the one thing I didn't really like about this movie is Captain America and Iron Man interaction, because during the events of Civil War, their friendship is broken. I know Avengers Infinity War kind of paired that, but we never even seen them face to face. One other great thing about this movie is they continue the build-up between the relationship between the Vision or Vision. I don't know why people call him the Vision. Vision, let's treat him normal. Vision or Scarlet Witch, Sorry. I love, since the Age of Ultron, when Vision saved Scarlet Witch from death, he saves her. I love the tension and the relationship they continue with Civil War, where Vision confronts her and says, I want to be with you. I think you're right, but I have to, people are dying, though. I love the romance between them, and they showed that they were in Scotland in Avengers Infinity War, which was really great. I loved how they put on that move. But one thing I didn't like about the relationship, and it doesn't involve Scarlet Witch, it just involves Vision. Well, not really Vision so much, is how he turned into a human form to fit in. But back in Civil War, he was just normal in his human clothes. But he didn't really have to change his appearance, because Scarlet Witch loves him for who he is, and people love him for who he is. He doesn't even have to change the human form. I know it was maybe because of the budget, because they're having Iron Man and all these heroes come in one movie. But I loved how Vision was in there here, but I didn't like his human form, because he shouldn't hide his red self, because I loved when he was red self. I didn't love when he was human. I just thought it was just a complete waste of time. Okay, so we're moving into phase 2. Captain America's new look. I love Captain America, but his new look doesn't really feel that hero vibe. It feels more fugitive. I know he and his teammates are fugitives, but well, not anymore, but I didn't really like his new look, rocking that beard though, but I loved he was just blue and red, his regular shield. I didn't really like the Wakanda shield they give him, because basically it doesn't fit in Captain America that much. The shield and his new looks, because if you watch Captain America, the first Avenger, up to more Captain America movies, and 2 Avengers movies with Captain America, with his blue and red stripe form, with his red good American star, and his American shield. Like, that's what was great about him. I didn't care for his looks because Avengers Infinite War, I didn't really like his new character style. I thought it was just, again, a complete waste of time and effort. What I thought about Black Widow's look. To be honest, I didn't really like it either. It's because, like I said with Captain America, you build with the characters, and Black Widow is more with the red hair and doesn't have blonde eyebrows. I don't know why they changed her physical look with Captain America too. They both look good. It's just I didn't really like how they changed those two characters. Moving on, the Battle of Titan. What I really liked about the Battle with Titan is it shows that even everybody works and they cooperate to fight the Mad Titan with Guardians of the Galaxy, and Iron Man, Spider-Man, Doctor Strange all work together to get off his Infinite Gauntlet. And I love the one thing I love is Doctor Strange and Iron Man. They build up these relationship, even though Doctor Strange said earlier he wouldn't trade nothing for the Time Stone. He'll protect it for his life. He made an oath, but he traded to save Iron Man's life, and he said it was the only way, foreshadowing possible outcomes for Avengers 4. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Avengers 3. That's what I really liked about Doctor Strange and Iron Man. What I thought about Hulk not coming out, to be honest, I was completely okay with that. Because if you were against the Mad Titan Thanos without any weapons, any strength form, you would be dead in a matter of seconds. A snap like that. Get it? No, just me? Okay. So, what I loved about Hulk not appearing is because you know how usually Hulk can defeat anybody. Nobody can stand on top of him except for the Abomination. The Abomination had sort of upper hand, but the Hulk still beat him. But the one thing I didn't like is that Hulk is breaking so easily. That Hulk is supposed to be a strong guy, but against Thanos, I'm kind of glad that Hulk shows his true forms and decides to give in. What I thought about Thor and the Guardians. Not gonna lie, I loved when the Guardians interact with Thor. I love how Thor and what's his name again? Star-Lord compete, who's better, and I love how he mimics him. That was pretty funny. What I loved about the Stormbreaker, aka Thor's new weapon. Rest in peace, Major. I don't know how to say the name. I just messed it up. So what I liked about the Stormbreaker is it can outwit one of the Infinity Stones blast by Thanos later in the Wakanda battle. The one thing I didn't like is again what I said about Captain America and Black Widow. You get that vibe, hero vibe, where I'm not gonna explain that again. Is where you've seen these characters and you build it up with new weapons and new looks. Doesn't really feel the same, but not gonna lie, I love the Stormbreaker. It's pretty powerful. It can outwit Infinite Stone Blast. I think it's pretty useful against Thanos. What I thought about the tension between Gamora and Thanos. In Avengers Infinite War, they showed some flashbacks about Gamora and Thanos, how Gamora was in Thanos' arms. I loved how Thanos actually kind of cares for her, saying that's her favorite child. Now, what I didn't like about the relationship between Gamora and Thanos is Gamora and Nebula has what it takes to kill their own stepfather. I know Thanos is bad, but he has a good kind of vibe because the only reason why he wants to wipe out half the universe is because overrule population. That was a pretty good goal. I'm going to talk about that by a second. But what I thought about Gamora dying, to be honest, I did not care for her because I'm not really a Guardians of the Galaxy fans. I only watched Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I didn't really like Gamora. thought she was pretty good fighting, but she didn't really matter to me. I loved more Drax the Destroyer, Groot, Rocket Raccoon, Mantis. I love Mantis. She's my favorite. Um, but I didn't really show any moral effects about her death. But what I did like is how they showed the Soul Stone. To be honest, one thing I didn't like is how they introduced it. My guess about how the Soul Stone appears is a sulfur stone, but I didn't like how they quickly introduced the Soul Stone. We don't even know what's its power, what's its properties. That's what's wrong with the Soul Stone. What I thought about the deaths. When I thought about Thanos winning, I actually liked it because in many MCU movies, the villains always die or gets defeated or imprisoned. But I love how Avengers Infinity War shows that the big and bad can also be the winner of the battle. Have you ever heard that phrase, you may win the battle, but you haven't lost the war? Well, they did lose, the heroes did lose the war, haven't won the battle. That's what I loved about Thanos. He actually wins and gets the upper hand. The deaths I didn't really like, and I did like I said before, how Thanos can do the big bad, always wins. But I didn't like how Scarlet Witch was forced to destroy Vision. And then what's even painful is um, with the Time Stone, Thanos rewrites history, and he just... I'm not going to even get to it. I'm just really sad. I didn't really like all the deaths, but what really stunning that all the Guardians die. I love Mantis, I love Star-Lord, I love Drax the Destroyer. Everybody except for Gamora and Nebula, except for Rocket Raccoon, did die. If you guys ever saw when they said what was Groot's final words to Rocket Raccoon when he died, yeah, that's bad. Okay, that is it for the review. If you guys like this room, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to watch my channel, watch my videos, watch my future content. I'm talking fast. Oh my god, let me just shut up. See you guys. Love you guys. Bye.